So, quick video on Will Smith because y'all know I like to bring things full circle for y'all in case you weren't paying attention or in case you missed something. But let's talk about what changed the trajectory of Will Smith's career. It started in 2019 when, I don't know if you remember, but he dropped a video all over social media, all the social media sites about perception, right? And in this video, he talks about how he's on vacation and whatever have you. And then the next thing you know, he reveals that I ain't got time to be doing this. This is green screen. All of this is fake. And just showing how he uses a filter to change how he looks to make himself look younger and things like that. So in the line of work that he is in, you are not allowed to touch on those types of topics. And if you decide to do so, they will send the devil in to get you straightened out and get you back in line. And who does the devil normally use? They use the person or the people that are closest to you to set you up. In this instance, the orchestrator of chaos in his life would turn out to be Jada Pinkett Smith, because fast forward to 2020 was when she did the Red Table Talk. And, she revealed that she was banging August Alsina, and that whole fiasco had Will Smith on there, just telling their business, talking about how, they haven't been together in X amount of months and, how bad their marriage is or whatever have you. So, boom, once that came out, people was confused, like, Will Smith, what you got going on around there? So he took a blow to his image from that, 100%. And the next thing you know, 2022, he slaps Chris Rock. Again, the orchestrator of chaos, Jada Pinkett. Then let's fast forward to 2023, where you had, again, Jada Pinkett dropping a book. And then you had a former friend of his, Brother Bilal, come out and say how he saw what Will Smith was doing with Dwayne Martin. And again, the orchestrator of chaos in his life, Jada Pinkett. Now let's go backwards for a second, because I want to discuss how this actually affected Will Smith. Because in 2021, he dropped King Richard. And King Richard was an awesome movie. Like, he played Serena's dad to the T. Like, he did an amazing job, and he should have been recognized for his role in that movie. Bottom line, like, that was probably one of his best roles. But due to the fact that he was engulfed in all of these shenanigans, the movie didn't get the attention that it deserved, because the things that people had recently heard about Will Smith put a bad taste in their mouth. So when you add that in with the fact that it was like the pandemic and all of that, and, things were a little shaky with the world, they sat Will Smith down. Now, if you watch the current award shows about film, you know that all of the older actors are being phased out, and you're seeing newer faces win the awards and get recognition and get acknowledged. So they're ushering all of this old work out. And your exit will be quicker if you run your mouth and tell some part of the business that you ain't supposed to tell. Because Will Smith was not supposed to drop that perception video. He was not. That was too much information explained plainly for people to understand, although it still went over many people's heads. But that was a no-no. And we probably will never see Will Smith. Like, if I see Will Smith get big or go up for a role that he's playing again, I would be really surprised. But the other thing is the fact that when the devil comes in, the devil is not going to be dressed as somebody or something that you don't like. Okay? Feel free to add to this discussion in the comments.